Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez. How about a report on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. The 1-0. And there's the strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
1-1 now. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Flips the corner. And the count is even, 2-2. And a pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
That one misses, and now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That misses, and that's ball 3. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels.
That's a ball.
And takes low for ball 1. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
And that one in the air center field. McCormick has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Big time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Angels strand 1. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And towing the slab in this one, Patrick Sandoval.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced the Gold Glove shortstop at Carlos Correa, and then in his first year won the Gold Glove himself. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Yeah, and that can be a challenge sometimes for the younger players, Boog. They're really good at the, exceptional, extraordinary type of play, but the routine plays is where they tend to rack up those errors, but not the case for Jeremy Pena. Just cool, calm, and collected.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alex.
Now it's Alex Bregman. In there, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The pitch. Little trouble with this one behind the plate.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Foul ball there. Pena leads off first with one away. Next offering is downstairs.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now Jose Altuve didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Kicks and fires. Chas McCormick waiting to hit for Houston. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with one away. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Clips the corner, and that is strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a pitch. Ground ball, could be two. Over to second for one. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, but he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And next to hit for Houston, Pedro Leon. 1 for 4 with a triple last night. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Chop to the left side. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Matthew Barefoot. And there's a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Hard hit, right side. And that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Astros 2 and the Angels nothing. And welcome back. And now here is Brandon Drury. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now it's the right fielder, Vinny Perez. That's to third. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. First offering misses the mark.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The wind and the pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed. The 3-1. And that one fouled off. Rengifo tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around according to Patrick Johnson. And the Angels are gone in order, and they're down 2-0. Back here in Houston, now at the plate, Joe Perez. The pitch. Ball one there.
Ball 1, no strike.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Just off the outside edge.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Man at first, Martin Maldonado getting ready to hit, and that's in there for strike 1. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Three-two now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. There's a swing and a drive. Perez ranging back, racing back some more. Hauls it in after a long run. And there are 2 down.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. This one high in the air to left center. Ward makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for Houston. They're up 2-0. Back here in Houston, on to the third inning, and now it's going to be Anthony Rendon. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
And the 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. That one fouled off. Framber Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. Check swing, now a look down to first, and he held up.
Yeah, Boog, in an ERA of under 3, pitched over 200 innings, and looks like they were easy innings for him, and finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting.
The 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And next for L.A., Logan O'Hoppe. Ball 1 low. O'Hoppe hitting 9th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. That one drifts inside. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 2. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. He goes down looking. So the batting order turns over. Here's Trout. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. There's the strike. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Rendon, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. That one hit to right. And it stays fair. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So 2 down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1. And now the lefty. And now the count is even. First and second, 2 down. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on, 2 outs. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2-2. Ground ball left side. Slings it across. And that is that. Angels strand a couple. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. First offering, and it just misses. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. There's a strike.
In that 2019 season, came the first Astro to hit a homer into the 3rd deck at Minute Maid Park. That's an absolute blast.
That misses the zone. 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's what you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike. He reached on a walk his first time. Altuve in his 12th season, a career batting average over 300. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Right side, hard hit. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Chas McCormick digs in now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Swung on, belted. That's back. Hits the top of the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now Pedro Leon. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two outs. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rengifo on the move. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they're up by 3. Not in time, it's a double. Now it's the DH, Matthew Barefoot. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Pitch misses outside. 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
That's down and in.
1 strike.
Leon stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch misses, and a full count now.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
First and second, 2 down. Joe Perez up next for the Astros. Ripped, but it curls foul. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Over to first, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. Shohei Ohtani. Valdez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs. And with guys on his team like Mike Trout and, formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
He might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Maldonado has a beat on it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Brandon Drury to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Ripped on the ground to second. Altuve slings to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
number 18, Vinny Perez.
Vinny Perez, the next to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. That's a little bit low. There's the strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a foul ball. Inside, 3-2 the count. Next pitch is popped up. Bregman on his way over. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. Angels go quietly there. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Martin Maldonado up to hit. The wind of the pitch. Pulls that one foul. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Kicks and fires. That misses off the outside edge.
2 balls, no strike.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's out of here. He made him pay for that one. His 7th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here's Alex Bregman. Good eye right there. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. On the ground to the left. Urshela to first in time. And they get Bregman for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Oh, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the 1st round and 2nd overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number 1 pick overall. And he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball.
Ward makes the play, and it's out number 3. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And strike 2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Check swing, didn't go. And that is ball one.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Now it's Anthony Rendon. That one misses. Ball one. The pitch. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. The punch out there, 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And that's outside. The 1-1. That clips the corner.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Missed inside with the curve. Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself. That's out number 3. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-0. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Sam Bachman. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And the pitch. Just missed. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter. But whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
Yeah, Boog, and Altuve, a 3-time AL batting champ and the first second baseman to win multiple batting titles since Hall of Fame second baseman Rod Carew won 5 batting titles between 1969 and 1975.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
The 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
The 1-0. And fouled off. And the righty deals. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Number 10.
2 outs, base is empty. Pedro Leon will hit next. Popped up. Drury on a dead sprint. And he dropped it. Line drive, base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, man aboard. Now, here is Matthew Barefoot. And first offering is fouled off. Leon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses the zone, and 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Bounce to the right. Drury takes it himself, gets him easily, ends the inning. So the Astros lead 1. They lead 4-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, top 6, and now batting Mike Trout. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. And that one missing low.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember, several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera, and then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done over all these years.
Next pitch is popped up. Pena under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Gio Urshela.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one's in there. Strike 1. And the 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground right side. Perez takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. First pitch just misses. Ward goes 6'1", 200 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Rolled over to third, and foul ball. The pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And there's a ball. And there's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. That's off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes. The pitch. That's in there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
To third. To second. Altuve out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Astros 4 and the Angels nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, leading off Joe Perez. Bachman back to work. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Perez, in his rookie season, 23 years old. Usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. The 0-1.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And down on strikes. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. There's a strike. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they're in front 4-0. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. And here it comes. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Next offering is in the dirt. Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1. And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That one catches the zone. Counts full, 3-2. And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Man at first, Vinny Perez, the next to hit for the Angels. And downstairs.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Drury gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that's a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Rafael Montero up and loosening in the pen. Stanek, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High chopper to third. Bregman over to Altuve, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Gets the call. 0-1. Here comes a pitch.
That's a ball.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Two on, 2 outs. There's the strike. Slapped foul. The 1-2. Line drive. And a superb diving catch.
A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
Back here in Houston, bottom of the 7th, digging in, Alex Bregman. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Alvarez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it's filled up. Action in the Angels bullpen. Carlos Estevez getting ready to go. Three and 2 now. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Righty to the plate. Now he breaks his bat. And that's a foul ball. And that one hit 97 on the gun. 1-2-3 go the Astros, but they lead it 4-0. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Rafael Montero.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strike.
Here's Mike Trout. That one finds the zone. Strike one. The wind and the pitch. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Stanek up and throwing. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one missing inside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next pitch is downstairs. Got him looking. And one away.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Urshela steps in. 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And he deals. There's the strike at the knees. And now the count filled up 3-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
At the plate, Taylor Ward. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Now the 0-1. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-1. And that one is inside. And that is in for a strike. And the count's even at 2. Up the middle. What a stop. Over to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. Angels held in check. They're down 4-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Carlos Estevez.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And the pitch. That one missed. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he won around. Rule to swing. Right-handed reliever. That one off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Now all even up. Outside. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Pedro Leon getting ready to hit. And that's outside. And that's ball one. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. The 1-2. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. So now here's the DH, Matthew Barefoot. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout settles under it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman,
Joe Perez up next for the Astros. And the first offering is not close. Inside corner for a strike. Leon off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Kicks and fires. Not close with that one. Full count, 3-2. Two outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
A new pitcher in the game, Ryan Stanek.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Stanek measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. The 0-1. Fought off foul. Oh, 2 now. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And now, Brandon Drury. First pitch, and he just misses. That's a little bit low. Movement in the bullpen. Phil Maton appears to be getting loose. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball 3. 3-0.
That one at triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So up next, Vinny Perez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. Angels down to their final out. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
And that one is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. In the air, right field. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.